So if you already seen by the title, I'm about to go ahead and show you how to install this Airaid intake. It's for any Challenger from 2015, I want to say, to 2021. And I'm gonna show you how to just put it on, man. I seen a YouTube video, and then I kind of read up how to do it beforehand. But shoot, this is my first time, so y'all gonna be here doing it with me. So I heard that all you needed was a flathead and then like a wrench. Shouldn't be that hard. So shit, let's see what we gotta do. Come on with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and start unboxing it and see what we got in here. Let's take the sticker off. I guess if you didn't have it, it comes with adapters and hoses. I don't know, we're about to see if I need one or need them. So the first thing you got to do is you want to take this air box out. So there's a little bolt right here. You gotta undo this one. Let's take this out. Let's do that. Bam. Set that right there so you don't lose it. Alright. So once you do that, it should be able to just pop on up. Then you want to undo this, I don't know if y'all can see it, but undo this hose clamp right here. Just go ahead and loosen it. Ooh, it's hot out here in California, man. I'm telling you, it's like the end of summer, but out here the weather just keeps on changing. It was like cold as hell last night, and I think my damn sinuses is messing with me. Alright, so try to pull this up out of there. Man, I'm gonna come from the other side because I can't pull it from right there. So come right here. Pull this up. Oh shit, break it. That mug's stuck on there. So when in doubt, we gotta get you something to pry it up. I don't know if y'all see it, but just this piece right here I'm trying to get off. It's the hose. Just need to pry it off of here. This is like a suction. There it goes. Boom, that's what you want to take off. Just put that back on there so I don't lose it. Alright. So you gotta take that part off, because if not, it ain't gonna come off. Alright, so let's take this out. Alright, so now that we got this big old box out of the way, let's take that out. Now, we need to put these together. Once we put these, the firewall together, then we can insert it, then put everything back to its original place. And the only good thing I like about this one is you can keep the same hoses. You don't have to go and buy a new hose or nothing. You keep the same hose. So let's go ahead and put this together. So all you're gonna do is just tighten these bolts up in here with the washers. That's the only little bolts that's in there, and you want to make sure that this is on the bottom, the little flat part, and then the hook is in there, because when you put it in there, it goes in there like that. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that it has something to stand up on. So once you put your firewall together, you want to put in the groove on the instructions that say 6. So what this is, put this in there, right? So it has threads inside. So you want to put it inside and kind of match it up, and then get the bolts and then screw them in there. Okay? So that's next. Let's do that. And just to let y'all know, it's the only bolts that's gonna fit on there. So if you don't know which ones, just try it. Cause this, like, I guess all the bolts that's in there are different. They're gonna fit to different places. I didn't know these were alley key wrenches, so if you got alley key wrenches, you're gonna want to get those and then go ahead and put them on there and tighten them up. I'm just gonna hand tighten it for right now, just to so I can demonstrate. But in a minute I'll tighten it up. But all right, once you got that on, you're gonna want to first take off that bolt over there on the side. Alright, y'all want to take off this bolt right here. So y'all gonna need that for the firewall. Now, once you get that out, we're Gucci. Now, what we need to do is put the grommets in. Alright, so now you need to have one of these to fit to the firewall. If you don't know, it should. I didn't think that was the one. I think it's this one. So you can fit this into there, and then I don't think it's this one though. But that's what you need to do. And then you need to take that clip off from here. You gotta pop that clip off. It ain't gonna work. But you trying to use that bolt back in here. I think that's what they said. I don't know. Depends on which bolt you're gonna use. I don't know. Anyways, let's put this in there and see what's up. Try to line it up. Line it all the way up. I don't know why. I think I need to bring that down some more because everything else is lining up. It's crazy. Oh yeah, you're gonna get something else in your pack. This is what you need. There's a groove in there. Actually, it's riveted for the nut because you want to put it right here. In here, I think you want to pop this out and put this in there. mistaken. So when you line it up, you can put that nut in there. I'm going to take that bolt, put it in there. Just go ahead and boom that. Tighten it in there. Now, like I said with mine, it's going to be bent a little more. There we go. Actually, I guess you gotta keep it in there. I don't know. On the video I seen, they say take that little clip off, but it seems to be neat that, man. Maybe you do, because mine ain't fit back in there. Alright, so let's stop being lazy. Went and got the Allen key wrenches. We're gonna go ahead and tighten that up. Got this, we're gonna tighten that one on the firewall up. If I'm sniffing a lot, it's just cause I got sinuses, man. This damn weather change is killing me. But like I said, I'm not no dang expert. I'm just trying this thing. So y'all can see how to put it on from a non-expert, you know what I'm talking about. It's hot out here. Alright, so we're gonna tighten that up. Alright, so it's crazy because I thought this one on the top, but this one go under the bottom. So you're gonna have to move, you definitely gonna have to move that clip. I did some research and yeah. So you're gonna wanna pop this off. There you go. And then like that on the bottom like that. And then put your bolt that you had already there. They're gonna get us a long old bolt. Go ahead and screw that in. Sure it's in. Alright, now out of your box you want to get this right here, your grommet. You want to put your clamps on there, and then depending on what, like I said, depending on what style you gotta want to get this right here, put it on. Actually, it's this way. I'm tripping. And you want to put it on like that, and then stick it on the firewall like this. Just going to show you. Stick it on like that. Did y'all see that? Put you on this side. So you're going to stick it on like that, and then grab the other hose, and then clamp it on. That. So you want to keep the hose like that so you can easily connect it. You don't want to leave it too far away. Actually, speaking of that, we're going to put that on right now. So you're going to get the grommet for the hose. It's gonna be one of these. I think this is the only one that can fit. Yeah, you gotta try to find the one that'll fit. Yeah, that ain't this one. I think it's the other one. Hold on. Biggest one, so I think this is it. Yeah, you gotta put one of them in there and put one of them in there and make sure they go in. But we're gonna tighten these up real quick. Just make sure these is on. They ain't going nowhere. Let me get my bigger screwdriver. Seems like this work even better. This is bigger. Just make sure that lug ain't going nowhere. Now you want to tighten this one up. Make sure that one ain't going nowhere. Make sure it's in the grooves though, or it ain't gonna have no effect. Right-handed, so I'm doing this with the left hand, so that's why it ain't as proficient, you feel me? You still gonna get it on, man. Alright, so I'm gonna do this one, make sure that one's on, and in the grooves. Got the hose on, so now we're gonna work on the hoses. Alright, so now we're gonna do the grommets. They only give you these ones, so they say it's a 5/8. Like I said, it's one of these ones, so we're gonna see whatever one that don't fit, or that, see, those will just go in. It's not just supposed to go in like that, man. Oh, duh, because it ain't got the, you know, hold on. I think this is supposed to be in it. Yeah, you want to make sure that silicone piece, I don't know if y'all just seen what I did. Let me take it out for you. So, make sure this is in there, because I was just trying to put that in there, wondering why it wouldn't fit. And they don't come already in there, so just in case. Now, see, you want to put that one on there. So now you want to put this in there, and you see that groove, you want to make sure that it goes all the way to the top. And then you want to put this one in there. Before I put that one on, I'm going to put this one first. I'm guessing if that was the one. Hold on. Alright, never mind. Maybe this was the one. I'll take that back. See? We all learned something. Because I sure didn't know. I was wondering. So here we go. Bam. That popped in. Bam. That popped on. How you do it. You want to just make sure it pop in. It's gonna stand like that. Alright, so for that line right there, let me go ahead and get closer. For that line right there, when you put it on, you need to put the I didn't do it. But when you put it on, you gotta put that in there, make sure it's tight, and then put your little zip tie on there so you make sure it don't come off, man. You don't want that thing to come off. So, man, that's how you do it. Now you can put the filter on the intake. So let's move back. Okay, so let's grab this air filter out of the box. And if you got one, you already know, depending on which one you got. I had got a dry filter. I think they got the ones that got the oil. So I didn't want oil. Oh yeah, forgot to tell y'all. So, oh shit. Never mind. They must have got tired of people talking shit and they put one on there. So this one, if you see it, and that line right there, that's for the bottom. You wanna put this on there like that. Make sure it's in the right space over the thing. Go ahead and just go ahead and tighten your. Go ahead and tighten that up. And the box is going around now. Make sure it's tight, it ain't going nowhere. It's still moving, so it ain't that tight. Thing ain't going nowhere. There you go. That's how you put it in. Make sure all your bolts and stuff is tight. And tighten them all up. And that's how you do it, man. I'm inexperienced. This is my first time. I'm putting it on my car. I had read about it. Like I said, I seen one video. I'll put his link in the description if you want to check his out too. Shout out to him because I looked at his and he gave me an idea of what I need to do. So that's it. There you go. That's it. That's it right there. That's how you do it. You take this in. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't moving. This ain't coming off. This ain't going nowhere. The firewall is in there. Or heat shield, I want to say. I keep on saying firewall. I mean heat shield ain't going nowhere. And yeah, man, that's how you put it in. If you want to put an intake in your car, no matter if it's a 3.6, it don't matter if it's a 2015 or a 2021. That's how you do it. Just take out your air box, put your heat shield in there, then connect the hoses, and then connect your filter, and then you're done, man. Man, I guess everybody be saying once you put the intake. It's supposed to sound a little different. Everybody put their camera right here and be letting it, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm gonna do the same thing. And just let y'all hear it. Tell me what y'all think. You feel me? Oh snap. I'm actually putting my camera on the ground, guys, so sure, bear with me because I don't ever do that. Let's see what it sounds like.